Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, so we have, well, we're in the Slytherin common room. We've been here in a while, actually. We have a quest that we have highlighted. That is for collecting the tokens to open the house chest. Huh. I don't know where those are, so we're probably gonna have to do that in another episode. And specifically, I don't think the map. Yeah, I don't think the map tells me like where they would be located. That sort of defeats the purpose. Man, this is radical. So cool. I know we've been here, but it's still really cool. All right, let's see here. Okay, quests. What do we have? I think there's a few. Yeah, okay. The Daedalian keys. Okay, yeah, we'll worry about that later because I don't know where they all are. We've seen a couple of the chests, or like those cupboards or whatever they are, cabinets that have the keys around them, but we'll have to worry about that later. So, I mean, Owl Sanction knows where we need to return the dragon egg. That's probably the one I want to do. So, an Alf and Bastion telling me he has lead in the relic to help Anne. I'm going to do that instead because I want to move forward with... Oh, shit! We get Imperio. Okay, we're going to do... Yeah, we're definitely going to do this. Let's see. Locate on the map. Fast travel there. That is perfect.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian, obviously.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
Catacomb?
For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Catacomb.
By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
What are all those reds? What is that? Looks like, yeah, zombies are fighting spiders. Oh, and then it even looks like there's a poacher over there, too. Yeah, poachers and goblins are fighting zombies and spiders. That's... Dude, whatever. I'm good. No thanks.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Revelio.
Your nerve just yet?
Let's see,
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Crucio.
Damn it, I wasted Crucio on the wrong one.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Revelio.
Accio.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
That's kind of funny.
Revelio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say
Accio.
it's justified.
Oh, I don't know why I did that. I knew they were bad. That's fine. Whatever. They don't attack anyway, I don't think.
Revelio.
Well, how do we get... Actually, wait a minute. You.
Accio.
This room is taller than
Guardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Yeah, there hasn't really been a lot of friendly banter between our character
Finding
and
a
the
chest
others.
in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
But that was nice that he actually did that, teasing him. Like, that actually shows like a connection rather than some sort of generic relationship that is just to move the story along.
Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Oh, I probably have to burn this first.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Okay, so there's two different directions. I guess we'll just go... Oh, you bitch.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Okay, so I think
Bones
that...
outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Where did we come from? This is the door that we opened. So what is down here then? Oh god.
Defender. Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Crucible. Confringo. Revelio.
I couldn't tell if this was even a chest or if it was just part of the background. Don't tell me that's all there was here. This was a waste. Oh wait, there is something here. What is that? Ah, an unidentified face item, a gold. Please be good. Like, please be useful. Please be good. I'm so tired of these crappy items that we're getting. Okay.
Revelio.
I know Spider McNasty. Where did he go? Was there? Despawn somehow?
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Depulso.
What is that magic?
Descendo.
I wonder if we have to learn Imperio first before we can do anything with that? I don't know.
Confringo. Revelio.
So there was a spider there, but
There's
for some
something
reason...
here by the altar.
Blue bones. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that because I feel like that's gonna be important. Where'd that spider go? Did he fight it? Did it come out and it just... I don't know. Weird.
Did you hear that?
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
No lies there.
Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, something's coming. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as a key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's another one over here, I think.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
But what is here, though?
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
What the hell is all this?
Accio. Descendo. Accio.
Something there, too.
Confringo. Lumos, I need to find a safe way across.
Okay, we'll worry about that later. I think we're supposed to come here after, is what it looks like.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Oh, okay. So we can move on from there.
Than even I imagined.
There, but let's go here first. Oh, wait.
Revelio.
Just kidding. There was nothing in here. We already did our thing. I'm an idiot. This way. Yeah.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized the student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Sweet.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Always do.
Where did you learn the Imperius Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Fantastic Four. Super sweet. Now we can get Imperial Mastery.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Oh yeah. Damn. Gotta mix these up a little bit. How do I want to play this? Because I think this one doesn't do as much damage. Damn it. Let me think. I'm gonna pop you there. Just because Flipendo's kind of lame. And then, oh, okay, so worry about that in a sec. I'm gonna go to Talents. Doc Ots. Imperial Mastery, baby. Enemy under control, Imperial Curses target targets with a circle strike. Yeah. God, I want this one so friggin' bad. How many talents do we have? How many points? 3? I don't want to waste any. Walk explosive blast with it. Okay. I know I still have 7 more that I can earn, so it's not that big of a deal. Don't care about that much. Don't care about that much. That one I might get, but we'll wait on it. Core. I don't remember there being anything in here that I really wanted. It's actually not bad. There's a lot of good spells here That I don't care about. Don't care about you at all. Don't care about you. Don't care about you. That would be very useful, but it's just not how I play. That's where I was at. Stealth is good, and then room requirement. Okay, we'll save the other two just in case, and we can reevaluate once we level up later, but I do want to get that one last one in the dark arts for sure.
Imperial. Crucible. Potential defender.
Vaporized.
Revelio.
A lot of different directions to go here.
Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Okay, there's definitely more to this than I realize.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Indeed. All right, little impromptu change. I was making dinner. had to jump out of the video so I could go eat and then come back. Okay, so circle thing, triangle thing. I don't know exactly what you want me to do.
Revelio.
Okay, let's look around and see what it wants. Triangle. Okay, so I see. So maybe two at a time.
Accio.
Okay, so triangle thing and circle thing. Let's see. Is there just a circle? There you are.
That worked. Keep going.
Green, typical.
Revelio.
What are you? Oh, it must be bones, maybe? Okay, Tetris thing and then Avatar thing. Hell no.
Accio.
I see the torches as well. Was there not an Avatar thing? Or am I blind?
Confringo. Revelio.
Where? Am I? What the hell? Oh. Oh, that's cool. I thought I had to light those. Avatar thing. Circle thing. Oh, there we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Okay, Tetris thing, circle thing.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Where did those come from? Did we not go down that way? Oh my god, this is so confusing.
Confringo. Imperial. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Crucio. Confringo.
Never knew spiders can make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Revelio.
That was dope.
Confringo.
There is quite a lot to be seen in this freaking cavern thing.
Revelio.
Are you little spiders? Is that what you are? But there is something in there, so it's worth grabbing.
Accio.
They're fine.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Ah. But what are you? Is that just like a different wall? Like, is it not? Oh no, it's something in front of me.
Confringo.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio.
I actually like Sebastian, not only as a character, but as a companion. He's useful. He doesn't have dumb dialogue. He teaches us cool things. He has interesting things to say. He's good at fighting. Okay, I think we got everything we needed from that direction. Was this path locked? Yeah.
Revelio.
There was a spider there. It disappeared. Curious.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Yeah, because it's dark and murky and damp and full of poisonous spiders and shit. I put on chapstick far too often in these videos. I am surprised I haven't been teased about it enough. I don't know. I'd tease me for doing this.
Revelio. Confringo. Imperial. Defendo. Bombard. Crucio.
That thing was gunning. Holy hell.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Gone. Crucio. Imperial. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Defender. Confringo. Crucio. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
It's like glitching really hard. I'm not even doing Protego and it's just like popping up. Like I'm not doing that. Am I getting damaged? What is this? What's going on? Everything's like blowing up in here. Like spider legs, and it's just so chaotic. I think it just couldn't handle it.
Revelio.
That was weird. That was weird. You saw that, right? Rewind the video and rewatch that. That was weird as hell.
Dead end. Lovely. All that here.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio.
Two notes. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Whoa. Okay.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I
don't
can't believe
say.
it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret.
Revelio!
Especially from my uncle.
Hopefully, like, things work out for him, though. I really...
Ominous.
Oh, shit.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
We're gonna Google this. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's talk with Sebastian or I cannot side with you. Okay, let's see. If you side with Sebastian, you have another chance at learning Imperio in Hogwarts Legacy. But we already have it, so I guess that's fine. Let's see. Let's talk with Sebastian. You'll be allowed to leave the catacomb. I cannot side with you. Sebastian's right. Yes, that's precisely what I'm... You'll have to cast Imperio on Ominous. Oh, shit. Choosing whether to side with Ominous or Sebastian affects the method of how you get out of the catacomb, which involves learning Imperio if you hadn't already earlier in the quest. Huh. If you chose not to learn Imperio earlier in the quest, then siding with Sebastian will give you one more opportunity to learn Imperio. If you pass again on learning Imperio here, then you'll have to wait until after the quest ends to learn the curse. Okay, so you learn it no matter what. Note that you can also learn Imperio by simply talking to Sebastian in the Undercroft at any point after completing this quest. Okay. Side with Ominous if you learn Imperio already. If you've already learned Imperio, then there's no difference in the outcome for you no matter which dialogue you choose. You will be allowed to leave the catacomb regardless. It depends on you personally whether you want to cast Imperio on Ominous or not. Shit. Ominous is kind of a dick, though.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
I feel like that seems sort of
Revelio.
cheapened in some way, in that what difference does it make letting them
Did we
leave?
do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Like,
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word. Accio. Revelio.
there's a switch in here. I know there is.
we've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
That's got to be it. But, like, if Ominous let me do it, isn't that the same thing of, like, just letting us walk out, you know? I can't quite see what I'm looking at there. It is a handle. Can I see this from another angle, maybe? How do you get in there? I don't want to leave without that stuff. It might just be garbage. In fact, I'm more than certain it is, but... Wait, there's that right there. Can I hit that? That's what she said. So even if I aim it, it has to be... Wait, what was that? Other gold, I see. How do I... There has to be another way. It's not automatic. Yeah, he can't shoot through. Yeah, so you notice that he can't get between the gap. Well, damn. Is there a crawling gap right there? Is that what I'm looking at? That kind of looks like one, doesn't it? Yes. So he was able to grab that, huh?
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, there has to be another way around this. I'm just gonna look and see if there's another method to reach over there. There is. How did I... Oh, it's right. I forgot. We missed this completely.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
We're gonna have to take damage here, I think.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, just those two sets. That didn't work. Oh, that worked.
Revelio.
But those bones are probably supposed to make
Accio.
like a walkway. Why are you blue, though? Yeah, the bones need to make a walkway.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Can I just run? I can't jump up this. Oh, he almost jumped on that by clipping on that little thing.
Lumos.
I feel like I might be able to cheese this if I can get him to jump right at the right angle. Nah, it won't let me jump there. Okay, what am I missing here? Those bone things aren't acting properly, but this... I don't know what it's doing. What are you trying to do? It's never the fire. Oh, shoot.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, bones on one side of each. That'll create a walkway.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, that was far less complicated than I made it.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
There we go. So much easier than I... God, I always make things so much more difficult.
Accio. Revelio.
Nothing really of use. Barely 100 gold, if that. I don't know. I feel like if Ominous was going to go out of his way to do what he did by letting us cast Imperio on him, then he might as well just, like, I don't know, not stopped us at all. I don't know. Not entirely convinced that was the best story plot point, but whatever. What do I know?
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
I can't fly. That's lame.
Revelio.
Ah, gobbies. Let's have some fun with these fools, shall we?
War is over. Goblins will rule over women.
Imperial.
Let's get this over.
It's nice how they don't even, like, do any damage to you. Like, they don't snap out of it.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Like, when you hit them with an attack, I'm glad it doesn't snap them out of Imperio.
Revelio.
That would be a little frustrating if that happened. More of them. What are they here? Oh.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic.
Don't have time for this.
Oh, there's a few more.
I will make you pay. I won't rest until dead.
Damn.
You won't get away with that.
What does R1 do? Oh, you hit him with his... That's curious. Okay.
Revelio.
Who's left? All that and you're out here?
Who is it?
It would make sense for us to jump on our brooms and get out of here rather than just, like, hoof it. I don't really understand.
No, this isn't good.
Oh, shit.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
I'll kill them all.
Let's hurry. Imperial.
Your service. I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Defender.
Gladly fight.
Confringo. Revelio.
Oops, wrong one.
Confringo.
We'll make the
Bombarda. Imperio. Depulsor. Storm Descender. Accio. Bombarda. Cruise.
Oh god. Hope we help her with this. That was cool.
Boy! What have you done?
saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian.
It was the
Stay
right
away
choice.
From her. From all of us.
Damn it. I don't care, man. He did
What
the
did
right
my
thing.
uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
Don't
It might
kill
be
him.
best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
I mean, I cast that thing too, so he probably won't be too open and warm and fuzzy with me, but... Dude, come on. The town was, like, burning. Still burning, by the way. By these freaking a-hole goblins. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. That dude is a paranoid scaredy cat. Then again, there are other spells that we could use. I mean, I don't know if curses are illegal. I don't know. I'm assuming they are. But unforgivable ones are the ones that send you to Azkaban. And we're just like, he's sitting here throwing it around at cows and shit. Like, it doesn't really matter. Did he, what's the word? He'd like, not evaporate, but whatever the wizarding term, did he do that disappearing thing? Because I thought I heard that noise and now he's gone. And doesn't walk that fast.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why,
So maybe that was
Sebastian.
Maybe that was the wrong choice. Maybe maybe I should have said something else. Yikes. Yeah, everybody left, so it doesn't look like the town is in good shape. If I leave and come back, the smoke will probably be gone. Everyone will probably come back. Let's head back to the room of requirement and crack some of these things that we've got open. Damn, dude, that sucks. I feel bad for Sebastian. I don't know, man. I feel bad for him, and I don't frown upon what he did at all. Sometimes you have to go to such extremes for... Oh, speak of Sebastian the Underground. For a greater purpose, you know? Hey, finally, we got a brown eye. We got a brown eye. Yeah, keep your brown eye to yourself, please. Orange eye of Newt. Brown eye of Newt. Oh, 89 still. Get me in the 90s, son. Ugh. Hit me with your brown eye. Okay, I don't think any of the oranges that we got here are higher up. Yeah, these are all garbage, garbage, garbage. I think these are also trash as well. Like, what is the point? Trash, trash. Locked trash that I just don't have any benefit from. Whatever. I do wonder if I destroy... Do I... Like, if I destroy this... Do I get that increased damage with Mandrake? I don't care about that, though. Like, does it give it to me? Blue, blue. Yeah, that only one... This one right here has the stuff on it. Doesn't matter, I guess. What was... Oh, the knight armor. That's what this was about. That's so dorky. I don't like that this is leather, but I understand that it has to be. That's lame. This is still dope AF. And then, what did we get here? Still nothing. Oh, we got gloves. Were there any... No, just a green one. Okay, let's go sell this stuff, and then we're going to talk to Sebastian. Man, I don't know. I don't know. We would be in so much trouble, though, using the unforgivables. I think because it's a video game and I'm not in their position, I'm going at it from, like, the perspective of a player. So I'm like, I don't care. Like, it's fun. Kill people. But I think in that Wizarding world, it's... I mean, he said it. Unforgivable for a reason. Still. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn by it all. Let's go sell stuff. And see if he has any clothing that I want.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Once we max out our level gear, that's when I'm going to start enchanting stuff. Just seems so dumb to start doing that now. Wait, you only have purples and blues? It's very surprising.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I've heard about this.
Still, though, I did make a case for this before that I really don't believe that any merchant ever should sell top-tier gear. It ruins the experience. Grand staircase. Wait, where the heck is he? Did it take my quest away? No. Like, I don't know. Maybe, like, there are certain merchants, I think, that sometimes, like, okay, once a week he'll appear or something like that you can buy special gear from, but they have limited stock. But general vendors should never sell good gear. Dying Light 2 was another RPG that I played through. RPG.
Are we?
That was very similar in the same way, where it was like, you could just go to bed and sleep, and then reset the clock.
I jolly well hope it was worth the months of detentions you earned yourself. Do yourself a favor and get a real pet, a cat or a toad, or just something normal, for Merlin's sake.
There was another howler that was here before, but I think it was a woman yelling. Like, I think it's the same student. He's getting chewed out big time, like, for his parents. But, oh, the key. Hey, you. Where are you headed? Oh, you little a-hole. Where did you go? There you are. That was easy. But, anyway, whatever. I don't know. Like, you could reset the the clock on Dying Light, and then vendors would sell the best gear. Damn it. They would sell the best gear all the time. And it was so frustrating to see that because I never had to hunt for it. I could just sleep, and the days that went by didn't matter. There we go. Slap. Nice. All you had to do was just sleep a rotator, go and check the gear you want. Oh, they don't have the gold version of what you want, the best gear. Then you just rinse and repeat. Just keep doing it until you got... It was so dumb. It was the cheapest way to get gear, and it was a huge oversight. I don't know. I just didn't like that. I took advantage of it, but I didn't like that that was the system. But why wouldn't I do it, you know? I'm not going to make things harder on myself for no reason. That's stupid.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Yeah, I don't want to learn Avada Kedavra. Is he going to use it against his uncle, you think? Something's going to happen. I can feel that. Alright. Looks like Ominous is nowhere nearby. Hopefully the blind kid we left in a freaking catacomb tomb is, like, able to escape with his life after we, you know, cursed him. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Hey, dude. Why are you looking at me? You can't see. Hey, dude, remember that time that I imperied you in the catacomb thing? Like, are we cool?
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Aren't we past that? Because, like, I know we talked about this. Hey, look. And then Sebastian. What? Okay. That's one thing that stands out to me, though, is, like, the characters repeat themselves a lot, but also they don't interact in unique ways like that. I really would have thought that they would have had something to say to each other. Like, wouldn't... Sebastian's struggling. Like, wouldn't Sebastian have mentioned something to Ominous? Although it does seem like the characters in the game, especially like Sebastian or Ominous, they are at a fixed point in the game, which I really like. And by that, what I mean, do you know how in a game sometimes you'll find like a certain person in a room, and then if you leave, they're always there, and they don't like actually wander around and go do things? Like you don't need to look for them. They're always in the same spot. Or sometimes you could like see them in spot A and then fast travel to another location, like way on the other side of the map, and they're like also there for some reason because they need to be for some plot device or whatever. That really bothers me. This is nice because like right now, if I go in that direction, I could find Sebastian. But if I leave the castle and I walk around, I might not know where he is. I might not have any idea. There's no way for me to track him without any, like, we don't have the Marauders map because obviously that's before our time, I would imagine. Like, I don't know where he went. Did he go upstairs? Did he go downstairs? where is his hangout? Does he go to the whatchamacallit? Like the common room? Does he go back to like the scriptorum or something? Like where is he head? Which means like he's not, if I said this wrong before, he's not fixed in that he can just wander and go wherever he would like, and I have to actually search for him. I like that. Rather than being stuck in a single point all the time. Like this painting, for example, that's a fixed location, right? These characters are not fixed. They will leave and they'll go and do their own thing on a 24-hour agenda, and they may never come back to this couch. Although I assume they probably are written to come back here at some point, so they most likely will. What's up, uglier version of me? But anyway, whatever. Yeah, I think I said in the beginning that Sebastian was fixed, and that's not what I meant. Hey, there he is. Although we do see him here sometimes, so this is a common spot for him to hang out, but I don't think that's like his permanent location, you know? But anyway, whatever. I'm rambling now, but you get what I'm saying. I think, hopefully, despite the fact that I misspoke like 10 times. I do that a lot. I ramble and I misspeak. Oh, whatever. Okay. Anyway, it's a good time for us to wrap it up now that I've tried to make a point that didn't go anywhere. If you enjoyed the video, show your love, hit the like button, of course. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave it in the comments section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box for some links here that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server.
Revelio.
I've made a lot of changes to this server's look and functionality quite a bit in recent days, so be sure to take a look and check that out. You might be interested in what you find there. There is...
I believe we found ourselves trapped in that. Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Sure, man, whatever. There's also a link to geekoutpost.com, an entertainment and media blog that I own, operate, run, manage, design, and write for. It's a great place to stay up to date on the latest entertainment and gaming news, reviews, and rumors, if you're into that kind of thing.
Rattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single...
Okay. But, yeah, you get it. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, check the links, whatever. Anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves, be well, and I'll see you when we continue more. What? Continue with more? I'm off my game. I'll see you when we continue with more Hogwarts Legacy. Later.